Hey guys, I want to talk about a lot of the stuff that's been going on online lately, whether it's through YouTube or Twitter or places like that.
Hey Craig, we're not really worried about what's going on with you and Twitter, okay? We're actually worried about you sending a picture of your glizzy to minilads. Like, this dude gets caught doing something incredibly illegal with children online, and instead of actually addressing that, you're gonna see he goes on to address something that nobody else cared about, right? He kind of just shot himself in the foot, to be honest. Like, bro, we already knew you were doing some pretty shady things, but for you to just go out and explain some more terrible things that you've done in the past is just sort of like, there's no nice way of putting it, bro. That's literally retarded. Dude, considering all the terrible things that minilad has done, I think I'm more than comfortable calling him that word. He's like the Jeffrey Epstein of Minecraft Let's Plays, goddamn.
I've been reading a lot of your guys' comments as well, and I wanted to formally address everything, but as well as address everything, I want to talk about a lot of the rumors that are out there and debunk some of them too. Now that some time has passed and I've had time to reflect on everything and get a grand scope of everything that's been going on, I wanted to set the record straight. After this all came out, I did make a statement on this over on my Twitter, but now I think is the correct time to sit down and make a video addressing it. The first thing that I wanted to talk about with these allegations is I've never physically met them before, nor have I physically abused anybody across the board. I want to make people aware of that because those are serious allegations and I wanted to put those rumors to bed.
Oh, sick, dude. PogChamp. You don't f***ing hit women, dude. Do you want a trophy? It's funny because he's debunking things that I don't even think people were actually, putting up against him. Nobody was accusing him of being, an abuser. Yeah, obviously some person on Twitter could have said, yeah, minilad actually touched me when I was just a baby in my stroller. Anyone could say that, but, the fact that he chose to debunk it is kind of weird. It's bro, everybody knows that I'm not Kim Jong-un, right? But I'm not gonna go up on my YouTube channel and be like, guys, attention, I wanted to clear the air, okay? I want to debunk the rumors that I am actually not Kim Jong-un, okay? It'd be so weird if I did that. Bro, if I said minilad molested me at a Chuck E. Cheese when I was turning 8, obviously that's so not true, but if minilad went up publicly and apologized for it, I honest to God would think that he actually molested a child at Chuck E. Cheese, seriously.
The point that I wanted to bring up that I've seen is people wondering why I went back to Northern Ireland or what the reason that I went home to Northern Ireland was. The main reason and the only reason is that I wanted to see my family. For those who don't know, I'm not American. I'm half English, I'm half Northern Irish. I have no family here in America. I've spent most of my years living in Northern Ireland and I only moved to America in 2016. 2020 has been a crazy year for all of us, and with COVID, it's restricted us going home and seeing our families or seeing our friends, and after a crazy year, I decided to go home for 5 weeks and go back and spend time with the people who I love and trust.
Bro, what? Nobody, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nobody asked. And I don't mean that to be no, nobody asked, bro. Nobody asked. Stop. I'm not trying to be one of those people, but genuinely, nobody asked. What people are asking, though, is why you sent a pic of your glizzy to little people. And by little people, I mean kids, not dwarves. The fact that he felt the need to bring up that he went back to see his family in Northern Ireland is just so whack. He's literally addressing so many random things that I don't think anybody cares about just to avoid the big questions and the big problems. I seriously would not be surprised if the next topic in this video was him addressing how he didn't flush the toilet this morning after taking a colossal, absolutely nuclear turd.
There is no underlying reason or anything like that. That is the only reason. With that, the next thing that I wanted to talk about is therapy. I outlined it in my original tweet back in June at the bottom, saying that I will be working on myself and I will be attending therapy from now and on into the future, and a lot of people deem that to be untrue, but I want to be here on record saying that since then, I have been going to therapy every single week, and I will continue to go to therapy every single week. Some of my old Twitch mods have been leaking and screenshotting messages that I put in the mod chat where I say that after 2 weeks that I gave up on therapy. I wanted to say that this is untrue. After 2 weeks, I did stop going to a certain therapist because if you've been to therapy before, that you'll know that some therapists just don't fit your needs. So after 2 weeks, I changed to a different therapist, and that's someone who I've been going to see every single week since.
I gotta say, this dude's actually got a ridiculous talent for not addressing the hot button issues that he's a part of. I'm not saying him going to therapy isn't important, obviously he's got over 4 million subs, people care. But if you're not a fan of minilad, right, it's not a huge issue to you, it's not a big concern to you, right? It doesn't affect you or it wouldn't bother you. Think about it like this, dude, whether or not you're a fan of somebody, there's one way to make somebody hate you and never be a fan of you off the bat. And that's if people learn that you're a child predator. I'm pretty sure that nobody wants to associate with a child predator. But dude, the way he's avoiding these questions is pretty ridiculous, and I mean, it's working too. I mean, look at the comments section. Nobody is calling him out for the real things. And I guess that's not their fault, they just are clueless. I mean, this guy with 4.7k likes says, who else immediately noticed that he was in better shape? First of all, what a weird comment to make, dude. You can literally just see him from like the neck up. How are you able to make that assumption, bro? Are you like a bodybuilder and we don't know it? Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead a bit so we can get to more of the actual juice and not about his therapist.
The situation with the other two people that I said on Twitter was a situation where my behavior was unacceptable, and I understand that, and I will continue to strive to do better. This new person has come out, has talked about a camp that I did called Camp 17, where it was myself and two other YouTubers, where we had a summer camp where for a few days we got to hang out with some fans. This is a summer camp where I was only around people for maybe about an hour a day. I was staying off campus at a different hotel and everything was securely monitored. This person is accusing me of a few things, so I would like to go through each point individually and debunk them respectively. The first one is a photo that has come out with me and the two other YouTubers that are there, where a picture of us holding her in the air has come out. This is a photo taken during a meet and greet at the very end of the summer camp. This is a situation where people are able to come in, they're able to get a photo, they're able to get one or two things signed, and then they move on. During this, she said that I asked to pick her up. For the photo, she asked if myself and the other YouTubers could hold her up for the photo. So what she's saying here is untrue.
So in this one, I guess people were trying to expose him for throwing a fan in the air, which... What? Okay, that's sort of weird, but again, it has nothing to do with, you know, we're on like point number 3 where he hasn't addressed the actual, like, legal things against him. Look, dude, Keemstar said it better than anyone, and, you know what, Keem, just take it away. Quick disclaimer, dude, Keem literally rips him apart, and, I mean, there's a fair amount of cursing, so if you really don't like that, I guess just skip ahead.
Minilad, you got some fucking balls on you, bro. You sick, disgusting, fucking piece of trash. You got some fucking balls on you, bro. A month ago, you get Me Too'd. Multiple underage girls come out with proof, 100% proof, what you were fucking doing, you disgusting fucking little man, okay? And you admitted it, all right? That was a good thing that you did. You admitted it, you took accountability, you took responsibility, you said, yes, I did this. I'm gonna go to a counseling, I'm gonna work on myself, I'm gonna fix myself, all right? But then I noticed a week ago, you uploaded a Minecraft video. No, motherfucker, you don't get to play Minecraft anymore.
Yo, I'm sorry, that part gets me every time where it's like, no, you don't get to play Minecraft anymore. Gets me every time. Sorry, you can keep going, Kim.
Right? You don't get to play child games anymore. You've already broken that trust with the entire community. Because you play kid games and then get kid fans and then try to sext kids. You don't get to play Minecraft anymore.
The second point she brings up is that I sat too close to her and her friends. This part's quite confusing because everyone sat next to everyone else as a part of regular scheduled programming. At no point was any of us unmonitored, as myself, the other YouTubers that were there, also the fans that were there, but there were also adults there and counselors there monitoring everything. So at no point during this entire summer camp was anybody unsupervised. The third point they bring up is they claim that I call them cute and pretty. This is completely fabricated, and I did not say this.
I know it's sort of weird that I'm just now deciding to bring this up, but like, why the fuck was this guy going to summer camp? Isn't he in his 30s? Who knows, dude? Honestly, bro, he's man-child. I don't know. That's my only explanation, dude. Man-child. So despite the fact that minilad just absolutely failed to address any of the serious, real allegations against him, I guess I'll give him like 1 point of credit for making an apology video, which is just such a low threshold. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are at all new to the channel. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, and join the Discord server, links all in the description below. If you've made it this far into the video, comment down lad and I will go heart your comment. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.